Hey everyone, welcome to Listen Love Connect. I'm Savannah Palafox, your host, and today's guest is Christine Stacy. We'll be talking about her organization, Service Dog Strong. Let's head over to her and find out more.
Exceptional Heroes brings you Listen, Love, Connect.
So Christine, do you want to introduce yourself and your organization?
I'd love to. So I am Kristen Stacy, and I live in Maine, where we run our organization, Service Dog Strong. We have been in existence for 3 years, and we serve folks that have military sexual trauma, PTSD, or folks that have PTSD due to rape or sexual assault. And we assist them by providing service dogs at no cost to them. We send them both through a 20-week training with one of our professional trainers, and yeah.
That's amazing. And then how do you think of starting Service Dog Strong?
Well, the founder, Simone Emmons, and I were introduced by a mutual friend. She was at a party with her service dog, and she got telling me about how she was the last person to be provided a service dog through a particular organization here in Maine that serves veterans.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason she was the last specifically is because her trauma was due to a rape in the military. And this particular organization decided the folks that were going to get dogs had to be combat related trauma. Mm-hmm. So those people, that were traumatized in the military, whether it was combat or sexual assault, there's clearly a gap happening there.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm a survivor and she's a survivor, and we just knew what a huge need it was. So she basically was like, I really want to do this thing where we're helping people in the state of Maine. And we spent a lot of time on the phone talking back and forth, and just created a Facebook page hoping we would get some interest. And next thing you know, we were getting donations and a lot of support. And so it started, from the ground up, because we had a lot of passion and drive to do so.
That's amazing, because I know how hard. I know when I first came home, I was looking into trying to get a service dog, and that's when I found you guys back in 2019. And I'm sad that you're only in Maine, but you guys are doing great things. How many lives do you think you have changed with Service Dog Strong?
I think that one being humans, human lives and dog lives, probably, I don't know a number, maybe like 20, because I would say just because we've had 10 people go through the class, my life has been saved, because doing this work has saved me in many ways. I know Simone doing this work is involved, and of course our trainers. We had to educate them on this population, because we're the only ones doing this work with sexual assault survivors, and they didn't, they never even thought to target this particular population with service dogs. So, our trainers have definitely said that they've changed their mindset and ideas. And then, dogs, we're essentially getting to give them a whole new lease on life, not just a home, but like this whole new purpose. And this is just the beginning.
That's amazing. And your dogs, you get them from the shelter, correct?
Yep, we work specifically with one shelter right now, just because she's really good at understanding what temperament to look for.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so she's really like, I think it's herself. I don't even know if she has anyone else working with her, but she gets these dogs and she works with our trainer and says, I have this particular dog, his temperament's really good. I think he'd be a good fit. And so they can kind of communicate together, and pass behavior tests for dogs and things like that for us.
That's awesome. And then what are your plans for the future for Service Dog Strong?
Oh, It's funny because when we first started, Simone and I were like, we'll just help as many people as we can, you know, and do what we can. And
Yeah.
we weren't really sure if this would, you know, have long-term effect or stay in existence, because nonprofits sometimes, as you know, they don't last more than 3 years or so. So our plans have definitely changed. I mean, the ultimate huge future plan would be to have our own facility. So like our participants would have a safe space that's ours, and that the trainer can use whenever he wants. Instead, right now we're just using a space in the back of a pet store that's free, and
yeah,
and that's nice, but
yeah,
of course it's nice, but yeah, I think that would be the ultimate goal, to make this more of a place to be together, and not just a program that works outside of us.
That's amazing. And then what are some ways that we can help you guys grow and help more people?
I think it's kind of just, I mean, you do a great job helping, because you share a similar vision and education around service animals. But for us, it's really sharing the differences between a service dog and an emotional support dog and a therapy dog. Yeah, just the work. I feel like that's 50% of what we do. It's hard. Even applicants that apply, they don't really know what they're applying for sometimes. They think, they're just getting a dog to come to their house and it's going to cuddle them. And that's not what we're doing. We're really training these dogs to be service dogs specifically. So, just educating people and sharing. And I mean, that's really where we're at right now, is just making sure people understand who we are and what we're doing.
And I think you said it, but how long did it take to train one of these dogs for someone?
So our program's 20 weeks, but we require at least 250 hours outside of class. Okay. It has to be like recorded in their journals. So it takes about 20 weeks with us, but as you know, the training never ends even after our class. So, but we try to aim for 20 weeks, and it's all based on hours, how many hours they have at the end of the 20 weeks. Sometimes it goes a little over, sometimes they finish a little early, things like that.
That's awesome. And then where can we find you, like on social media? Do you guys have a website?
Yep. So our website is sdsmaine.org. Well, I guess that would be another future plan. We would like to branch out of Maine someday and serve other states, because the need is definitely there. Yeah. So sdsmaine.org is our website. Service Dog Strong on Instagram and Service Dog Strong on Facebook. I think we were trying to make a TikTok, but we're not that cool yet. But we're trying. Hard. Yeah, it's hard. We're a little old school. So we might have one out there, but it's not being managed very well.
You guys definitely got to follow them. They're amazing. And then before we end this, do you have anything you want to share?
The one thing that I wanted to share is, that this process, a friend of ours, Catherine Ann Wilson, I think you know her, maybe she stopped trafficking us. She mentioned surviving the surviving, how, you go through different periods of surviving and it never ends, whether you have a service dog or not. Like, this process isn't linear. And though the service dog could help you, we're not an end all be all, fix all. So it's important to get out of our comfort zone and do things that make us uncomfortable, to find new ways to help our surviving. And I think that's what this program does, but also just there's so many other ways people can heal and move forward. And I hope people don't lose hope on that when they're in their bad days and things like that.
Yeah. Well, Service Dog Strong is amazing. Again, I've been following them since 2019. When did you guys start again?
2019. Okay. Yeah, that's when we started.
So it's been amazing seeing you guys grow, seeing you guys in your classes and stuff. Thank you for coming on here, and maybe we'll have you on here again.
Yeah, great. It was so good meeting you and having your support. Thank you so much.
In this video, you learned about Service Dog Strong, an organization in Maine helping sexual assault survivors get paired with a shelter dog to be their lifeline. Thank you guys for watching. But wait, make sure to visit and follow these Instagram accounts. Check out my website, exceptionalheroes.com, to learn more about my patent-pending therapeutic device and to buy some Exceptional Heroes merch. See you guys next time, and always remember to listen, love, connect. Bye.